we are. Do. All right, here we are. You know, it almost feels thematically appropriate that we end this game almost broke. Feels right. Alright, now, where were we? There's only two places left to go. Hoover Dam and the Legate's Camp. Both will be dealt with in the final battle. I want to devote an entire session to just doing the Sunset Sarsaparilla stuff. Well, couldn't hurt to gather a few more. Oh, where do I even find star bottle caps? Couldn't hurt to gather a few just for a warm-up. I'm doing well. Yourself, Red Moon? Had a busy day today, but you know, it's been alright. How are you doing? I feel like I've already asked that. Nothing wrong with that, friend. We all have days like that. You're near the end of the game by now. This is it. There's only one place left to go, and it's Hoover Dam. I've done all the DLCs. I broke dead money and didn't end it correctly, so now I'm stuck with this fucking collar. So now I'm just stuck with the dead money collar on me for the rest of the game. Because yeah, I encountered a glitch, or I did something wrong yesterday, and it wouldn't end properly for me, so I had to bullshit complete the quest in my codex. Yeah, it's fashion. It's fashion. And definitely not a glitched playthrough. Definitely not. Everything is working as intended. As intended. Alright. So let's see. I've got 3 of the best weapons in the game. They're all modded completely, because that's a thing the mod I have lets me do. I'm pretty much flat broke, and wearing the best armor I can get my hands on. There's a couple unfinished quests, but I'm not sure I care about them. Like, I know what I get from this, and I can't use it this playthrough. This isn't... I'm a melee character, and a fancy laser pistol is not what I'm looking for right now. So I'm not sure treasure hunting for old Festus is gonna be top of the priority list right now. I think it's just about time to start the battle at Hoover Dam. Hello, Sylvie. You're just in time. It's time to go murder 2 different leaders? I mean, they represent entire organizations. I don't know if me throwing General Oliver off the dam counts as me murdering the NCR. Though, now that I think about it, as we introspect on the nature of things that have occurred here, like, the NCR has had a rough time of it since they showed up. Like, they show up, and their leader's dead, and now, really? You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Feels right. It feels right that the Freeside muggers never stop trying. Alright. Oh, 3 stim packs. Those will definitely come in handy. Alright. Let's get to the Lucky 38 and gather the posse together. See what kind of ending we get. I've very rarely bothered to finish Hoover Dam. So this'll be fun. Hello, Jackie. How are you today? Trying to give people some time before we get right down to business. Oh dear. Oh no. Sylvie, you should Rex? Rex! Rex, where the fuck have you been? I've been looking for you for like 3 sessions of play now. What the fuck? Come on with me, boy. We're gonna go to Hoover Dam together, buddy. Ah, that's shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Sylvie. I found Rex, and just in time for the climactic battle. Alright. The presidential suite. Alright, let's get all my friends together for this.
Well, now, look what was
Alright, Cass is in. Boone!
Is it time?
Time to go kill your old general.
Oh, it's you. Sure.
Alright.
careful if we go off the road.
Eddie? Yeah, that's fucking right.
Oh, it's you. Anything.
Ah! He exit the dialogue. Lily.
I hope you're not thinking about rushing off to...
And Raul.
Oh, it's you. Anything's better than staying.
Yes. Okay. Alright. That's everyone. We've got Cass and Boone and Raul and Lily and Eddie and Rex and Willow. And that's everyone who will still talk to me or can be my companion. I finished Arcade Ganon's quest, and because I finished his quest, I lost him as a companion. And I finished, Although it does look awesome. Yes. Alright, it's time to go to the penthouse. Have a little chat with Yes Man. We'll go back down.
NCR President Aaron Kimball was struck down in a cowardly attack at Hoover Dam. The strip offers many fine cocktail lounges for greeting.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Great! So I've been looking over. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing.
Here we go.
Hear that?
We have options!
We could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
I'm not going to destroy the dam. Committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Here we go. Yeah, no, I'm not going to destroy the dam, because that's a fucking valuable resource, and why would you do that? Why would you literally ever do that? What the fuck? But whatever. Let's go get the dam. Let's go get the dam and wake up my robot goddamn army. I'm ready. Let's do this. It's time, baby.
I can't believe I'm about to do
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
well,
Yachi Band's playing at my funeral.
metal.
A medal might be nice too. You know what? Rose gun. Yeah, seriously. Imagine doing all this work for an independent New Vegas and then just taking a massive shit on all of it. Just like, yeah, I'm good actually. Turns out, fuck all of you. Alright, so, yeah, here we are. We're at Hoover Dam. It's about fucking time. Yeah, now all of you die of thirst. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm good. I'm not gonna do that because I have a soul. I'm gonna go with because I have a soul. Oh. It's already dead legionaries. This is great. Alright, well. Oh! Okay. This ends well for me. Well, let's get this the fuck done.
Let's kick this in gear.
We're at Hoover Dam. Fuck. Ooh. No, not Rex. Tyrium, Anti-Venom, Healing Powder, Denarius. Ooh, Super Sledge. Ha! I already got one of those. Mine's the better one. What's over here? Hoover Dam Tower. NC. Fuck. Oh. Guess the cannon did something. Yeah, maybe. Legion go home, remember Bitter Springs. Yeah, so... I just remember that I have an army at my back, and, fight is not the word for what's about to happen. So it might be fun to kill a couple myself, or they'll just drop dead simultaneously. That's always fun. Oh! The boomers showed up, everyone! Look! It's my military allies, the boomers! Who can drop ordnance on people whenever they want! What have I done? Oh, who am I kidding? I made an amazing friend. That's what I've done. Alright. So it has been a hot minute since I've done this quest. And... oh yeah, they raised the B-52. One moment please, I'm getting a phone call.
Let's get going.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. Over here!
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can... That'll activate a Yes!
You like that? Had enough?
Gonna fix this bitch.
Retribution.
ever seen in one place at one time.
to carry yourself for battle. If so, you... Kaisar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exist to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion. We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam. Your body... Another kill to my name.
Ready for that!
Hello, friends. Sorry about all of that. It was a very long phone call. Alright, wasn't expecting to take that long. I really do apologize. Regardless, so, that was Legate Linnaeus, and, went down pretty quick. Not going to lie. I was expecting a serious fight, and, you know. Yeah, that was, much faster than I expected it to be. The fuck? Oh. Ah, I see. Well. Well.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've... And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
This is definitely a random question, but what are your thoughts on the Enclave Remnants? Yeah, no, the Enclave Remnants are great. Like, honestly, them wanting to move beyond what they were and try to, like, help people and start something new and better, like, that's beautiful. I love that. Can't take all the credit. That's some help from my allies here.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there. Smiley.
Hello, General Oliver.
Guess it ain't no secret how you,
He's so
and
scared.
you asked them to put their weapons down. Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Oh boy, alright. What do I do here, General Oliver? What do we My, oh my, what a situation we find ourselves in. Yeah. So, Securitrons. We talked about how I had an army of those, but it's really something else to see up close, you know? Let's see.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that.
Oh.
Press your chips to the sound of NCR bullets.
Oh.
I can oblige.
Oh. Well then. Yeah, I know. Wow. Just big mask off moment right there. Holy shit. So yeah. Listen, my guy.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches.
Oh no, not the bear. Oh yeah, no. The poor bear. Ask these robots to fuck you and your entire battalion. Yeah, listen, guy.
You want me to make tracks out of here? No. I came for a fight today, and if you're looking... I think you're cashed out enough to know my chances are pretty good. And
Okay. Goodbye, General Oliver. I don't like letting my minions do my fighting for me.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that
Because I have to.
I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed.
I'm actually gonna go quiet for
Courier,
this.
with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the Wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself compelled to make one final journey to Hidden Valley. There, she paid her last respects to the only family she had ever known.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was tending to the locals of Freeside when he learned that Caesar's Legion had been defeated, and NCR was being pushed out of New Vegas. Though he found that independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it would be, Arcade did his best to help the locals govern themselves.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply lines suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the Wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks
It makes me
followed,
happy too, Miss
several
Alexis.
Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years.
I forgot about Vault 19.
And they always suffered the worst fates.
Oops.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Yeah, I won. I did it. Welcome back, Jackie. Sorry about the phone call being as long as it was. I mean, to be fair, you didn't miss much. It was mostly just, it would have been me snarking at people. It would have just been me snarking. And the courier's line to Linnaeus was better than anything I could have come up with anyway.
I don't think I've ever noticed that Obsidian's gay cowgirl thing in the credits.
Yep. If you select no, you will be returned to the main menu. So yeah, I'm good. We did it. That is hero protagonist done. Alright. Thoughts on that? If I could go back I'd have cleared out Vault 19. That was awkward. Completely forgot about them. That's about the only change I'd make. That and, I don't know, maybe I'd try to get my faction rep with the followers up a little more if I could, but I'm not sure I could have without... We'll have to do another playthrough. Not right away. I think I may have looked at it, but not cleared it out quite as properly as I would have liked, or I discovered it and never looked into it early on in my travels, and then told myself I'd get back to it and then forgot, is what's possible that happened. I'm not sure. We'll have to do another playthrough sometime. Not too soon, because, don't imagine everyone wants to just watch me go through that again. Horribly broken, bad plot, terrible gameplay, favorite game ever. Yeah,
that's how it be, though.
Pretty much, honestly. Yeah, that is an accurate summary of I don't... What to do now, though? And I feel like an hour-long conclusion stream where it's literally just me doing the last mission isn't very satisfying. So... I don't know. Maybe I could play something else. Now you become a mukbang streamer. Oh god. No. No. Alright, I think whatever that was, that is enough New Vegas. So, let's... Make a playthrough with high intel, high charisma, but nothing else. Oh god! Oh, Jackie. No. I am all New Vegas out for a little while, thanks, actually. God. Yeah, no. I need a break from New Vegas. Alright. Honestly, I had a much longer day than I expected. So part of me might just call it here. I don't know.
That's fair.
I could play, like, this is the thing, I could play, like, Borderlands or Killing Floor or something, but, like, I've had a very exhausting day. So, I might just call it here for a stream. So, a bit of a short one tonight. I'm terribly sorry, but I need more rest than I expected. It has been lovely, friends. Let's see. It's way too early in the night for us to not be able to raid someone. So let's see. Who's around who we can raid? Ah, Zumi's playing Warframe. Perfect. Let's go raid Zumi. Alright. And I'll be back Wednesday with a, much longer form, more coherent and together stream. So, have fun and enjoy, friends.